Is Setmore really free? If you are looking at this online booking tool to run your consulting business, your coaching practice, or your small local service in retirement, you need to listen to me right now. You are at a stage in your life where you cannot afford to waste your time or your money on illusions. You want to keep your overhead low. I get it. You see that big, beautiful word free on a software company's website, and your eyes light up. You think, perfect, I can manage my clients, take appointments, and it won't cost me a single dime. But I need you to stand up and look at the hard truth, because what you don't know will cost you. Is Setmore free? Technically, yes. They have a free tier. It is not a trial. It is a free account. But is it really free for what you actually need to protect your business and your sanity? That is a completely different story. Let's talk about the real problem here. The problem isn't that the software doesn't work. The problem is the gap between what they give you for free and what it actually takes to run an efficient, professional operation without ripping your hair out. The free plan lets you take up to 200 appointments a month and add up to 4 staff members. On paper, that sounds incredibly generous. But they don't tell you about the roadblocks they've put up until you're already locked in, your clients are using it, and suddenly you hit a wall. Your biggest fear right now in retirement should be 2 things: losing your hard-earned money to death by 1,000-cut subscriptions, and losing control of your time because a system failed you. You did not retire from a corporate job or spend decades working just to become a slave to a calendar scheduling glitch. The question you have to ask yourself is this: what happens if a client books an appointment on my free Setmore page, but my personal calendar is already full? Here is the kicker, and this is where the free plan gets incredibly dangerous for a solo professional. Setmore's free tier only gives you a one-way calendar sync. What does that mean? It means Setmore can read your external calendar, like Google or Outlook, but it does not write back to block out that time automatically in real time without constant manual refreshing, or it doesn't give you full, seamless two-way communication. When you don't have true, automated two-way calendar syncing, do you know what happens? Double bookings. Imagine the embarrassment. You've promised a client a premium consulting session, they book it on your beautiful free page, and then you realize you already have a doctor's appointment or a family lunch at that exact same hour. Now you are chasing them down, apologizing, rescheduling, and looking unprofessional. To fix that one simple problem, to get true, automated two-way syncing so your calendars actually talk to each other and protect your time, you have to upgrade to their Pro plan. And it doesn't stop there. Think about your clients. People are busy. People forget. On the free plan, Setmore will send your clients an email reminder. That's nice. But let's be honest about the world we live in today. Whose email inbox isn't a flooded disaster? Emails get buried. Emails go to spam. If a client misses an email reminder and doesn't show up for their appointment, who loses? You do. You sit there waiting on a Zoom call or at a local coffee shop, wasting your afternoon. If you want to send automated text message reminders, which is the #1 way to cut down no-shows to almost zero, the free plan says no thank you. You have to upgrade to Pro for that. If you want to offer recurring appointments, say a client who wants to see you every Tuesday at 10 a.m., the free plan won't let you automate it. You have to input it manually every single time or upgrade to Pro. If you want to host virtual video meetings through Zoom or Google Meet automatically via the platform without jumping through hoops, you guessed it, you are pushed toward that paid tier. So what does that free plan really cost you? Costs you your peace of mind. Costs you manual labor. Now, let's look at the money. Let's say you realize you need these features, so you decide to upgrade to Setmore Pro. They advertise it at a very low price, around $5 per user per month. You think, well, $5 isn't going to break the bank. Stop right there. Read the fine print. That $5 price tag is only if you pay for the entire year upfront. If you want to pay month to month because you don't want to commit your retirement cash long-term, that price jumps all the way up to $12 a month. On top of that, it is priced per user. If you have an assistant or a partner, every single calendar you add multiplies that cost. And if you want their fancy live receptionist add-on to answer your phone calls, that is an extra $99 a month. Suddenly, your free software is eating a massive chunk out of your monthly budget. I am not saying Setmore is a bad tool. If you are a solo operator, you are highly organized, you don't mind manually checking your calendars every single day, and you only need basic email reminders for text-less clients, the free plan is a fabulous asset. It lets you take credit card payments through Square right out of the gate, which is rare for a free tool. But you must be smart. You cannot base your business strategy on a whim and a prayer. Here is your actionable takeaway. Before you sign up for Setmore or any scheduling software, you need to do a reality check on your business needs. Do not just look at the price tag of $0. First, look at your calendar usage. If you absolutely depend on your phone's calendar to know where you are supposed to be every hour of the day, you cannot rely on a free plan that lacks seamless, automated two-way syncing. You are setting yourself up for a scheduling nightmare. Second, look at your client base. If your clients are older or hyper-busy, and they absolutely require a text message reminder to show up, factor the cost of the Pro plan into your business expense budget from day one. Do not assume you will just get by without it. Budget for the annual plan to lock in the lower rate, rather than being penalized with the higher month-to-month fee. Third, if you truly want a completely free system with zero caps on appointments and no hidden traps, look at the alternatives out there before you build your whole booking page on one platform. Weigh your choices. Never let the word free blind you to the value of your own time. Your time in retirement is the most precious asset you have left.